Hey guys, this is a new thing I'm planning on doing on the channel, and that is doing about a monthly video about what the plan is and what's going on. And I'm doing this for one reason, because I am moving here in the next month, um, going to Alaska, of all places. Yes, I know. And I'm someone who doesn't like the cold, so it's like the worst place for me to move to. I got a cousin up there, and they convinced me to move, so that's what's happening. So, as far as the channel is going, what I have planned, I'm planning on getting about 2 weeks of buffer recordings, because I don't know how long it's going to take for me to get my computer and everything up there. So I'm gonna have about 2 weeks of extra videos recorded, assuming everything goes as planned as of right now. So today is the 27th. All we have is the King's American Regiment event tonight, and then starting every Thursday, we're gonna do a uh, batch of recordings, and my normal recording schedule as of right now is I do um, all the full series, the full main series we are running right now: Factorio, Prison Architect, Mountain Blade, and EU4. I usually record them in a batch on the weekends, so I usually have like a week of recordings before I have to record again, unless something comes up and I can't finish it. So that's gonna be how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna alternate every week of which two I'm gonna be recording an extra set of, and I'm gonna be doing that starting the 29th all the way to October till the uh, week of the uh, 27th, the 23rd to the 29th, because that is gonna be the week before I start my move. So, assuming I get everything recorded, I should have enough recordings to last from starting the 23rd all the way to the 5th of November. So that is the current plan. Um, so the full main series aren't going to be affected until 2 weeks pass from the recording sessions. The series that will be affected will be the King's American Regiment and the NIS races, due to the fact I just won't be able to do them. My computer, depending on how long it takes to ship, will be how long those uh, videos won't be able to be done. So with that, that's what's happening there. I am planning on a fifth series. I just have not committed to it yet, mainly due to the fact of recordings, having a full-time job, and doing YouTube videos. Kind of makes it difficult, because pretty much on my days off, I end up having to do all my recording, which is fine. I don't mind it. I love playing games, so I'm a gamer at heart. I mean, you can ask my family. So as you can tell, from this sample block, well, you can tell from this one too. Um, I got it all laid out as to what time each episode of each series is coming out. I have this block right here, the uh, 9 o'clock at night slot reserved for the King's American Regiment and the NIS. There is 3 slots in the week for this time slot. I'm thinking about filling them up with maybe American Truck Simulator or something like that. I can't say for sure. Something that can't really be done on a daily basis, or maybe just a series that happens 3 times a week. Could do that. Find something maybe similar to the King's American Regiment, because that runs about 3 times a night a week. Um, as to the other series I'm looking at, it is Civilization 5. I have, like I said, I haven't committed to doing it yet because of recording time. And also, it's been a little bit since I played it, so I'm getting back into it on my free time to get back into the mechanics and everything. So chances are, if I do go through with this series, it will be on after um, my computer gets back with me in Alaska. And with that being said, I am 100% ready for Civ 6. Civ 5, I know at the start of its launch wasn't the best, but with the Brave New World and Gods and Kings expansions, I love the game. And I love the fact that they're bringing a lot of the stuff from those two expansions over. And I'm really looking forward to that. Another game I'm really looking forward to is Dawn of War 3. Yeah, it's a Warhammer game. For those of you who don't know the Dawn of War series, I played Dawn of War 2. I loved it a lot. Only issue was I ended up with a computer at one point that couldn't run it, so I had to stop playing it. And then I got this new computer a few weeks before I started doing this whole YouTube videos. So I saw that they have plans for it, or they're getting ready to release it soon. I'm not quite sure. I just saw it in a Game Informer's magazine. I didn't read much into it. I was just skimming through it to see what games were coming out, or what news on what games were out there. So I will be looking more into that. Civilization 6, once it does get released, I'm not quite sure what the time release is. If it's too close to after I move to Alaska and get my computer, I will probably not be doing Civilization 5. I'll be waiting for Civilization 6 to come out, and we are going to go full gun-ho on that. Um, and also, I just now thinking about it, times for when videos come out will be affected by the time difference in Alaska. I'm currently in Georgia, so I'm going off the East Coast time, and Alaska's 4 hours behind. So, depending on what I decide, I may decide to go ahead and keep on the East Coast time. I can adjust that with YouTube's scheduler. That's what I've been using to make sure everything gets released at the time, and it allows videos to finish uploading and go through the rendering and stuff that YouTube needs to do. So that is the plan, and depending on how everything works out in Alaska, and what my job schedule looks like, I may end up adding more series on top of the 4 we currently are doing, but that really depends on the whole job situation. Because yeah, I just started up YouTube, nowhere close to being able to actually live off of it like a lot of people, like a lot of the bigger YouTubers do, and hey, all power to them. That was not my plan with YouTube. If that's where it ends up, then hey, that's great. But beyond that, no, I was like, I play a lot of games, and you know what? Maybe some people out there may end up liking them, so well, that's why I decided to go ahead and start that. Um, Now, if you guys are just looking at the episodes and seeing like, oh my god, he like plans on doing 60 episodes of Prison Architect, not really. This is just a layout of what would happen if the current series do make it this far. Um, some series such as EU4 and Factorio can run for a long time. Some of the YouTubers I watch end up with 120 to 140 videos for just one campaign. I think that's what's awesome about EU4 is the not just the amount of time you can do with one game, but the amount of replayability it has with all the different countries and the fact they come out with new DLC for the game with you don't even have to buy just the base game alone. You get hundreds of replayability hours in it. The DLC helps like hardcore players of the game who plays the game every day. It helps add variety and changes to it. Keeps it interesting for us, which I like. Um, Same goes with Crusader Kings 2, which is similar to EU4, which is one I would like to do on the channel because I do like the Crusader Kings. I'm not as good as with the EU4, but eh, I enjoy playing it. So if I end up having a free slot come up, then I'll probably put it in there. Chances are I'll probably be what replaces Prison Architect after the current series finishes. And yeah, that's just the base of what's going on right now. So yeah, pretty much October is going to be a busy recording month, and then November is going to be light because November 1st is the day my flight is. And then, like I said, depending on how long it takes my computer to get in, will affect on um, the NIS and the Kings of American Regiment videos. And I actually already talked to those guys, and they're fine with it and whatnot. Well, they kind of don't have a choice, to be honest. But but yeah, I like those guys. They're very willing to work stuff out with you and whatnot. And actually, speaking of the Kings American Regiment stuff, I actually got promoted in the last video. It was the what the trying to remember the event night 8 video at the end of it. Um, as we were all getting ready to just do our own thing, hang out on the server, or for me, go try and do the NIS race, which failed horribly. But yeah, a lot of us got promoted. I got promoted to Fusilier. I was private, but I got a promotion, which is awesome, and all that. So, and yeah, if you guys feel like joining, just saying, if yeah, we just stop on by. No, just stop by. Just say Dark Wolf sent you, because that's what they know me by, and that's probably what I'm gonna be called in a lot of the multiplayer games as Dark Wolves. Um, I know I have my actual name on the YouTube channel mainly because of the NIS. How iRacing does it, they ask for your real name and they display that in the races. So it does that. But but yeah, that's generally what's happening. Um, so like I said, we do have the event night number 9 tonight, and then Wednesday, it's gonna be basically getting some stuff packed up and moved. I'm gonna start working towards that. Yeah, it is kind of early to start packing with having a month out, but my family we moved a lot. We move a lot. Actually, before I lived here in Georgia, I actually lived in Arizona. So yeah, I just keep ping ponging around the U.S. You know. But yeah, like I said, my family we all used to moving a lot, so you tend to learn that packing early when you plan on moving tends to help. Um, and it helps keep the stress levels down, so that's always good. So, um, yeah. So, like I said, if this will probably end up being posted at the same time, if not after the New Hampshire video comes up, which I was not very happy with. New Hampshire is a fun track, in my opinion. It's just how that would how that week went and not getting any good videos. That was the best video I could get, unfortunately. Which it's still a good video. I just not happy with how it ended. And I addressed that before the recording. I just finished recording an intro and outro for that race, explaining stuff. But we do have Dover coming up and Charlotte. Both of those to be fun, as well as Talladega and Kansas. Once again, two fun tracks. Actually, I don't think I've raced at Kansas, so I can't actually tell you how fun that track is, but I'm hoping it's fun. Talladega, um, Talladega and Daytona, two of my favorite tracks in the series because of the bumper to bumper racing. A lot of people don't like it because iRacing is based on the whole I rating and safety rating, and the short tracks and the restrictor plate tracks tend to give you a big hit on your safety rating because it's just bumper to bumper and stuff just happens. It really does. But I do really love Talladega and Daytona. Um, actually, when Talladega does roll around, I got a pretty good story about Daytona to tell during that race. Because yeah, a lot of fun stuff happens at Daytona and Talladega. And then we got Martinsville after that, and then that is going to be the last race until my computer gets back. Um, so got all that fun stuff happening. Um, so until then, this is going to be it for this video. I will catch you guys in the next video, and I don't thinking about it. I don't know if we'll have one of these update videos for the November until after my computer gets in. I know I keep mentioning my computer a lot, but you kind of really need your computer when you're trying to record stuff. So, but that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Until the next one, you guys do take care. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos I'm putting out there. And until next time, you guys take care. I just realized I repeated myself. I notice I do that a lot, and then I start rambling off like I am now. But, anyways, I will catch you guys in the next video.